Good morning, world. I just noticed just the other day that my pink roses were coming out. My little pink roses, the wild ones that grew up by the driveway right here. And then I also noticed some of them that were coming out were already passing away. So I wanted to make a video of it. So here we go. These are the pink roses that are coming out. Aren't they beautiful? So there's some pink here. I'm going to zoom in. I have a bunch of them going from here. Look at that stump is going all along the wall, going in there. And I do have to cut these trees down. Some of them are trees. I will cut them down. I don't see too many in here in front of me. But these are the raspberries that are coming in, which is nice. Raspberries coming in here. Ouch, that's picky. Let's see. A few more. These beautiful, delicate, I call them roses because they have thorns. So I can see where there's going to be many more coming out. But look at, they haven't been out that long. I'm going to say 2 or 3 days, and some of them are already, passing away. Look at that. So I got to come out right away to take some pictures. But aren't they beautiful? So they're coming out. They're coming out. Beautiful. Let's see. I'm going to go around. All this is trees I want to take down, feed it to the goats. Let's go over here a minute. What a beautiful day. I hope to do a little bit of lawn mowing today. There's some more beautiful roses coming out. Mr. B or Mrs. B. Roses there, roses behind, all over here. And roses next to me. And this big bush here. See, they're already going. Now, when I took off with Zach, was it yesterday? Yeah. I said, oh, look, Zach, my flowers are coming out more and more. But I'm surprised on how quickly they are falling off. Of course, others are going to take their place. I can see four new flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Right there. There's 5 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little buds coming out where that one just died off. There's a lot of little buds coming up over here. So, and then we got, they go along here. They almost like go along the outskirts of my little wild menagerie of all kinds of things. And so I'm here by the street. And you can see that's going down that way. I'm going to zoom in just to see if I can see it better. Zoom out. Let's take a little walk. So there they are. They look good. So nice to see the bees are having a wonderful time taking a little pollen out of that. This looks like something. Oh, same thing. See, they have thorns on it. There's some big thorns on that. Nice big stalk with thorns on it. So for years and years, we used to have trees here for years and years. And I don't know, maybe 3 years ago we cut the trees down. I don't want them underneath the high tension wires. Since we cut the trees down, we're getting more sun. And since my neighbor across the street has cut a lot of her big, giant pines, I'm getting more sunlight over here. So, more sun, more flowers. Isn't that wonderful? And she had a beautiful rhododendron plant right behind that telephone pole, and it's already gone. It's just beautiful. It was red, bright red. I wish it would last a little bit longer. But I can look at my little roses here. See how beautiful they are. And they're doing good. I don't do anything to them. I don't water or anything like that. They're on their own. They're just wild and they're on their own. So beautiful. And let's see, how's this grapes doing? I don't think they're ever going to have an opportunity to turn into big dark red, black grapes, because I think more than likely they're going to be eaten up by little squirrels and bunnies. Let me see if I See some grapes over here. We had some the other day. We were looking at them. And I still see a little bit there underneath here. It seems to come out in a big bunch, and then some of them fall off, and just others take root. Oh my goodness, hold on a minute. Wow. There's the most amazing fragrance on these little pink roses here. They're I thought I could just get a whiff of like cologne or perfume. Perfume, I'll say. They're beautiful. Okay, anything? Oh, I see possibly some grapes here, but we'll have to wait and see. Ouch, get picked by that bush. Little grapes there. This thorn bush, I gotta cut this one off. It's dead and it's a little picky. Okay, so I wanted to just take a picture of that. This is amazing, people. The fragrance is beautiful. It's mild. It's something that a lady would wear. It's just a beautiful fragrance. Just gentle and smells good. It's not overpowering. It just smells like a nice feminine smell to it. I mean, nice for like a lady would wear. Not a heavy man's musk or something, whatever they wear. But like a nice lady's perfume. Let's smell this one. Wow, amazing. I gotta get Zach out here to sniff the flowers. Okay, so I'll be doing that a little bit now and then during the day. And I gotta cut that down. But, okay, dishes to do, try to clean the barn and take care of all the animals and stuff like that. And then I want to see if I get this lawnmower going, which I'm sure I will be able to. My little buddy's gonna start up right away for me. I'll check the oil and I'll check the gas. Make sure that those are right up where they're supposed to be. And it's gonna start right up for me. So, thank you, lawnmower. You're so good. You're always faithful to start up for me. Okay, so I'm going to go back in now. So I wanted you to just see the beautiful pink flowers that are over there. I really enjoy coming out and seeing all these different, different flowers blossoming throughout the different times of spring and summer. And these are doing good too. Okay, so I'm going in now, guys. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Excuse me. Well, just wanted to show you guys what I just finished doing. It's about 1:30. I'm going to go in after this, do some laundry, get something to eat. But I was able to whack down the grass. Just nothing really manicured. That's going to have to come a little bit later, but just whacking it down. So I got this part done, where I was showing you my roses earlier today. The roses are back there. And this is getting pretty tall. You can see how tall it is around the tree stump there. I'll have to just weed whack that down. But at least it looks better than what it had before. And so that's a good thing. At least this part is done. And then I went over here and I did this part. So this part's all done here in front of the little carport or car tent. All of this in here behind the lawnmower. Did all around here. Got this part done. Then I went down here. I'll go behind the house first. What a beautiful day, though. It really is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Got that done. Whack down some stuff here. Let me grab this while I'm here, because this is tall. I couldn't really get the lawnmower to eat this up. Here we go. I'll take that over here. And I'll get my weed whacker later to go underneath the picnic table. So at least the biggest part is done, It makes it look nicer. Just throw this in here, I guess. I'll throw that right there. Got around the lilac bush. Got that done. This is done. It's only supposed to be like high 70s, but I think it's much hotter than that. It's for sure in the 80s. And a little path down there that I need to go behind the woods and little chicken area that the little babies were in this spring when the weather was nice. They were out here. And that's growing up again. And now I have to take the weed whacker to get this part down because it's too narrow and I got a pipe here. So I didn't put the lawnmower right here, but I did put the lawnmower because I have rocks beyond these rocks right here. I just put the lawnmower back here and alongside back here. So I got all back there done, which is pretty good. So I guess so basically the basic lawn part is done. Now it's just either going with my clippers and taking down some tall grass or using the weed whacker if there's a lot of it, Then I also made a path for myself when I'm walking to the goats. I'll be with you a little bit, girls. You got your shade. You're all set. Let's see. Over here I have So I got to cut this down. It's this really tall grass right here. Got to whack that down. Grass in between the little rocks. I'll get to that. But I made a path for myself. I didn't do the second driveway over here. I didn't go up there. It's not really that much. But I'm going to give my knees a little bit of a rest. Didn't do that part. Made myself a path over here, though. See if you can see the path. So basically, it was getting pretty tall, so I made a path for myself just straight down the middle so I can just walk down there and not have too much this tall stuff to kind of fight through. So I left all this, of course, high. The goats can find something to eat. I'm not going to bother with that. And they can munch on something. They're very particular as to what they want to eat. I mean, I have a lot of clover in here, which they could eat. Plankton, they can eat that. They could, you know, those are edible things for me. I would think they could eat that. Maybe not. Violets. So different things they can eat. So they'll probably try to nibble the grass in between. And I saw them the other day. They looked like they were eating some of the leaves from buttercups, and they're not supposed to be eating that, but certain times of the year they can eat certain parts of the buttercup. So maybe some of the leaves are okay. I think in the fall, once the flower dies off, they can eat more of it. So there we go. So anyways, I wanted to kind of show you my lawn mowing. I made this little path here, and I stopped right about here because I got some big rocks that I got to do. I didn't want to scare the chickens too. The new babies down there, they heard me, so they used to hear some noise. But I didn't want to get too close to them with the lawnmower. So that's about it, folks. So I'm going to go in and have something to eat. So I wanted to add this to my other video. So thanks for joining me along on my little trips here and there and my little things I have to do. So God bless, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye now.